Today we're fighting for London. Got the Panzerlehr Division, well, a company, one platoon of infantry, second platoon of infantry occupying these buildings. Self-propelled 7.5 centimeter half-track guns, Stugs with BIVs, supporting artillery, Wesps, 2 batteries. We got a what is it, a Schwer? It's a SS Tiger platoon. The City of London. Alright, the British 6th para occupying the houses. These are Royal Engineers with machine gun weapons support. Another group of just regular British paratroopers. In the back, we have an Irish Guard platoon with artillery support, with 5.5 inch guns as well as 25 pounders. In delayed reserve, we have British recon units, Irish recce, and more British paratroopers, and an ambush, 6-pounders and 17-pounders.
Hold the line scenario.
It's the hold the line scenario. The objectives are a downed Messerschmitt and a German Panzer Grenadiers in their armored car. So we're going to finish 1 or 2 things, and then we're going to start on first turn. German first turn. Stugs move up behind the building here, from back over behind this one. Try to consolidate some space. Wesps. Range in successfully on forward observer, clear across the way, taking him out, no problem. On to 5-pounders ranged in. They took out 2 SIGs and 2 half-tracks and the company command as well? Or platoon command?
But they didn't take a platoon command because I've got...
So we moved over there.
Whatever the rule is.
Alright, and that was the artillery attempted to range in over here, and they failed. So the 25-pounders take 4 vehicles to the grave today. And it's going to be on to German turn 2. Okay, German turn 2. First platoon moves into the building here, staring straight across. Building full of infantry. Right on the other side of that hedgerow is some nasty artillery. Got an OP tank hanging out here. Just trying to find my stuff over here. Machine gun teams moved on the double into the building. Half tracks. 7.5 centimeter guns moved up next to the building. Second half of German turn 2. Okay, back here we got half tracks 7.5 centimeters. Tigers rolling up the road. Infantry cross the street, get into the house. Artillery tried to range in here with no success. So on this turn, the British turn 2, down at the bottom of the building and over in the woods, 6-pounders came in an ambush. They took out 1 half-track, the others being too far range to shoot. The 5.5 inch guns took out an observer, and the 25-pounder guns bailed out a Wesp. It wasn't a very effective round, but we'll hope the next one's more. So on to German turn 3. Okay, German turn 3. Stugs move out into the street. 7.5 centimeter half tracks move into the street, attempting to take out the anti-tank gun in the house. Nothing, not a thing. Second platoon tries an assault into the building, losing 2 teams. Squad.
Tigers. Fire at the house. Machine gun teams from across the road. Fire at the same house, pinning down the infantry platoon. And on to British turn 3, no reinforcement.
Okay, so on the British turn 3, British paratroopers retook this house, taking out an entire platoon. 17 pounders came out of ambush and took a couple hits, or took out a couple things, and then one of them just missed completely, didn't he? 6 pounder anti-tank guns didn't kill anything. Machine gun teams pinned that platoon. Almost thought I'd ranged in with my 5.5 inch guns and killed a bunch of stuff, but I didn't. So this is going to be the end of turn 3 on to German turn 4. We'll see what happens then.
Are you done, Eric? German turn 4 is really bad. Moved my 7.5 centimeter half tracks back from over here where they got slaughtered earlier. Hit building, nothing happened. We pinned them. Artillery. Ranges is on a house, ranged in on the second one. Nothing. No hits. Tigers shoot over here. Nothing. No hits. Germans are in dire straits. From each AA gun.
Alright, so the British paratroopers in this building remained pinned down. Attempted to shoot at him, failed. 5.5 inch guns ranged in on the Tiger tank sitting there. Failed to, scored one hit, but it bounced off the top of the armor. And then here, the 25 pounders ranged in, and they only scored one hit on the spotter, but he avoided the hit. Challengers, the A-30 Challenger, along with 3 Cromwells and the first in command of the armored company, arrive in reserve from reserve. And then the 6 pounder there is going to shoot at the Kubelwagen in the forest.
Turn 5. German turn 5. Germans abandoned building. Too much heat from across the way. Building their half tracks. First platoon. West. Fire open sights to the British infantry in the building. How many did I take out? 4?
3 paratroopers died.
3 paratroopers died. Gunshot, nothing. Tigers, where'd you fire at? The house?
Nothing.
Fire at the house. Nothing. On to British.
British paratroopers fell back from the house. Reinforcements. Group of reconnaissance jeeps with infantry inside, and behind them another platoon of armored Cromwells with an A-30 Challenger. 1 Tiger bit the dust. Tiger burning bright. I tried to range it on these guys here, failed. Other than that, didn't do much altogether. So it's going to end the turn. On to German turn 6.
German turn 6. Stugs move across the street. Second platoon. No, first platoon. Moving over here. Artillery.
There were 7 jeeps here.
Take out 7 jeeps.
So you did take out 7, but
Well, took out 5.
5.
Tigers move up the road. Took out a jeep. And on to the British, turn 6.
On British, turn 6. I attempted to range in here, failed. I took out the commander's half track, killed a bazookaman in the building. My armored convoy is now moving around this corner. What's left of the jeeps is heading around the mountain. And I also took out the 3 half tracks with the guns inside them, whatever they're called. So, and that's going to be the end of my turn. On to German turn 7.
Stugs move up into the town square. Last away at the house. Take out 1 team. BIVs smash into the building here and here, taking out 2 gun teams, 3 gun teams.
So 1 17-pounder, 2 6-pounders, 3 machine gun teams, and 5 infantry teams.
Artillery
Killed 2.
fires on building, ranges in on 3rd turn, killing 2 teams. Tiger's stormtrooper move, going down the road.
On British turn 7, Cromwells and Challengers annihilate the rest of the Stugs. The reconnaissance jeeps over there take out the Kubelwagen, thus removing everything from this side of the line, which ends the game. We'll count up what our platoons, the annihilation of the platoons. You'll find that below the movie. And that's it. That's the end of the game. British win. Hold London for another turn. Have a good night and keep fighting.
Obstürmt der Stein und die Sonne